Hello, everybody. We need to find out if my image is backwards. How are you guys? Hello, let's see. I know earlier Christina H came in. Hi, Christina H. Hi, Cassandra. Hi, Sanchez. Mike. Hi, Most Wanted. Hello, Adventures with Roto Commish. Sorry, light issues. I was like, oh, I didn't charge. So now I got to keep it plugged in. Let's see. I don't know if it's too bright. There, maybe like that. A little mood lighting. Hi, Cat747. SoCal Sport. We just got rid of our tabs. Now we got to buy more. Happy Tuesday to you, Sanchez. Thank you. Let's see. Let's try some of these. Let's see which one looks better. That one's very plain. Ooh, too bright. Maybe that one. There we go. Okay. Christina! Are we backwards or does that look right? Let me pull up. Hi, John. Oh, see? Backwards to me on here is correct. It's flipped right for you guys. Okay, cool. Charlie. Well, how are you guys? It's Tuesday. Happy New Year to anyone that I didn't see, since we started this new year of 2025. Yeah, we're going to make it a good year, right? And we're already off and running on the Disney side with our first food festival of the year, which they do for the Lunar New Year celebration, and that starts January 17th, so a week and a half or so from now. And then they typically do like a couple days before, they'll do like soft openings. They won't have tabs, but you're usually able to go and just purchase foods at the booths a day or two before. I have Fridays scheduled to be there during the day. So typically they don't open the booths till like 11 a.m. It doesn't open when the park opens. So, Cordy drop will be fine. So I already got my day off approved, so I can go cover that and see what that's all about. Hi, FX2881. Yes, I'm in Orange County, so things are good here. The wind, the Santa Anas are kicking up here now, but it's just hope if anybody is in that area or if you have any loved ones, and just for everybody that's in the Pacific Palisades, Malibu area, just hope that everyone's okay. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. So just pray for the firefighters too that are out there, making sure that everybody's safe and trying to contain this fire. I haven't left the house today, but I've been watching, like catching people's stuff on Instagram that are kind of can see it, like from LA, and then a few, what do you call them, profiles that I follow on Instagram. They've been doing some coverage. So so it's I don't know. It's crazy. So I hope they're able to get that contained quickly and save as much as they can. I can tell the wind, and that's the least of anybody's worries. But yeah, I can feel like the winds. It starts to like affect you, like physically, as far as the smoke too. But just the Santa Anas always cause everybody to have their allergies to really go into overdrive. John Way's here. Hello. Lakers lost. Thank you, Sanchez. Who were they playing? Hi, Geofire. Helen. All right. So, do you guys remember last year? So we can kind of compare. I saw some things that I didn't see last year, and some things that are missing. We shall see. It's all in the it'll all be in the tasting cards. You'll see how we kind of rate everything, and I didn't even get to rate everything. We went when I was at the park Sunday. Before I started streaming, we were using up our tab, so I was there with SoCal Sports, and then Jessica with Crystal's mom. Jessica and Crystal were running around with us over there trying to use tabs, and it was we had some good things, and not to talk about something else besides Lunar New Year, but I had wanted to try. Can I show those? I wonder. Will it let me do this? Let me see if it'll. I'm always curious because I know StreamYard is kind of restrictive on what it'll let you show or like what kind of format. Let me see if it'll let me do this. I don't think so. I think it'll lets you share websites. But let me try and share here. Present. Share your screen. I always, what's funny is I'm saying everything that I'm doing, but when I'm on meetings at work, I'm like, why are they talking? Why are they saying everything that they're doing? It's nerves. That's what happens. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't let me show like my photo album. I can show my Google Drive, but I don't have them. Oh, wait. Entire screen. To share your screen allows screen recording for Chrome. You'll then need to restart. Oh, no, we don't need to do that. Well, I'll just tell you about it. And I'll probably post on IG, but finally got to try the cornbread, the barbecued pulled pork cornbread. That was actually really, really good. I was really surprised. It was something that I had targeted to try early on and then just never got around to it. But then we were like, let's just do it. But I think I gave that a pretty high rating. But is that both of them? Oh, where's the camera? Oh, I guess I can't really do it. Anyways, that was really good. It came with the side of slaw. That was okay. And then I don't think SoCal Sports was so excited about the pineapple. There was like a pineapple, I think, pork slider that was like okay. The hot chocolate was probably the winner of the whole thing. They called it a cookies and cream. It was a cookies and cream hot chocolate or hot cocoa, but it said Irish syrup, hazelnut, and then it had a strawberry whipped cream on top. SoCal Sports just called it out. That was like, yeah, definite 10 out of 10. Hi, Haunted Mermaid. Yes. Oh my gosh. So you'll be there? You'll be there during that time of the Lunar New Year celebration? That's awesome. I just feel like it's very festive. It's a lot of fun. It's another one where you're just like, it's so joyous, like the music and, they have the cavalcade, you get to see Mushu, but, even nothing really changes there. It just makes you happy. I don't know how to explain it. It's like when you experience it, you're just like, it's happy time. And today, you know what I was doing? I had videos playing in the other room because I was looking for something. So I was just running them, old live streams of mine. And then Magic Happens came on, which I know we're not getting back. But then Wondrous came on, like just projections. It was I was there on a night, I guess there was no fireworks, but I was like, oh, I can't wait. But we got till May for that one. I know, hazelnut in the hot cocoa. It was, or as Devin would say, how good, this way looks better. Sanchez is summoning CL. CL is at work. Always watching though. She just may not be able to answer. And try cold brew. Last year it was like a Vietnamese version. They have, well, I'll show you. We'll go through it because I know there's a cold brew. I think it was like, it might be ube or taro. I don't know. I saw a picture of one, but I didn't go into details. I like to just kind of go through it as we share it live together. Hi, King B. Justin, hello, how are ya? Let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody who might have showed up while we were here, while we were talking. Yes, and there is a snake-shaped bread. I was like, that's so cute. Let me see. Let me just make sure. I had to look because I saw Sanchez say, "Thank you, Haunted Mermaid, for the donuts, all the sweet treats." Yeah, SoCal Sports says the barbecue pork slider would have been better if warmer. Okay, so the barbecue pork slider with pineapple, right? It just wasn't warm, and it was a cold night, but still, you know, you can tell the difference. Like the cornbread, I think because it was actually baked in the little cup that it came in, that helped. So it stayed warm, and then baked inside of it was barbecued pulled pork. Very good. Yeah, John, I think you would have really liked it. And it's very deceiving. So there are some items that you're like, wow, that's all you get for a tab. You know, like you're like, it's not, it doesn't seem like it's worth a tab. And then there's other items where you look at them and you're like, it doesn't look like much. And then once you start to eat it, you're like, oh, wow, they really, it has a lot in there. You're surprised. Okay. Yeah. SoCal Sports says, yeah, the cornbread had a fighting chance of staying warm in that baking cup. Charlie's putting in commands with his nose. It is hard, I know, because you have to be very precise. Hi, Jude in Wonderland. How are you? All right, let me pull up this this wonderful foodie guide here, and we will go through this. It's not as long as like Festival of Holidays, like because we had two. Remember, I did you 2 different ones. It's not as long as that, so we'll probably take an hour or something, but we'll just go through it as we do very thoroughly. Okay, let me get to that one. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. And where am I in all this? I always like to see where I position my little. Oh, let me move myself. I don't need to be right there. Let me move. I'm going to go down in the corner here. Oh, and you don't even have to have your face on there. That's kind of nice. Okay. Here we go. All right, so this is the Disney Eats Foodie Guide to Lunar New Year 2025 at the Disneyland Resort. So this will cover everything. It does. It covers the Disneyland Hotel, anything they might have at the Pixar Place Hotel, and the Grand Californian, Downtown Disney, DCA, and Disneyland. Most of it happens at DCA, but they do, they'll have some offerings that are outside of DCA as well. Close this out. Okay. So right off the bat, I don't know what this thing's going to taste like, but isn't that gorgeous? It's so pretty. I want to get it just for the gram. We need just so we can get a picture of it. Hi, ST Hunter. How are you? Welcome in. Let the note taking begin. Yes, Lynn. We were talking about that for the Festival of Holidays because I know Lynn took notes, but then it's like it was so much that you're like, I can't even. So we'll try again. It does. And then it kind of looks like, well, let me make it bigger. That's what I forgot to do. Because we need like, I want to expand it on the screen so it's as big as we can get it, but without making it too crazy. Okay. All right. There's so much food to try. Yes. Oh my gosh. Sanchez, you would just be like, whoa. It looks like a firecracker, right? That's what I was thinking. To me, it looked like, I was like, is that like a candle? But it's like a wick or something, but like of a firecracker. What do you guys think? That's what I was thinking. And let's give credit to contributed by Nicole Cantor, Digital Integration Specialist. All right, so get ready to ring in the year of the snake because Lunar New Year is coming back to Disneyland Resort. From January 17th to February 16th, 2025, join in on the joyous and tasty celebration honoring Chinese, Korean, and Vietnamese cultures. All throughout Disney California Adventure Park, take part in the festivities with characters in their Lunar New Year attire, lively entertainment, the Lunar New Year wishing wall, and plenty of delicious bites. The culinary teams have drawn inspiration from these cuisines to bring you a can't miss lineup to kick off the year of the snake, with returning delights like the beloved garlic noodles, strawberry milk tea macaron, and soon to be favorite like the, and my daughter knows how to pronounce this, but I always mess it up, the spicy, oh, somebody help me. Do you guys know? Yes, a firecracker, Haju. Ah, you haunted mermaid. You're the snake. You were born year of the snake. Right on. I think I'm the rooster. Go Chang. Go Chu Jang. Oh my gosh, my daughter's probably cringing right now. Chicken tacos, and they have like haunted mermaid had mentioned the snake sourdough bread because they always do like the shaped sourdough bread. You'll be going into this new year full and satisfied. Welcome in, Louise. How are you, my friend? Ah, Sanchez is year of the dog. Very good. Hey, that totally makes sense, right? You're werewolves of London. I don't like snakes. It's your spirit animal, haunted mermaid. We won't talk about haunted mermaid. It's making me feel old. Christina, see, you can be. That's fitting, Christina. That's a good one. I'm a rooster. You're a rooster too, ST Hunter? I am too. Always back, 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 back. That's me. I know, John, you and Judy. If you guys were here, oh my gosh, how fun would that be? And how many? I guess there's 12, right? Is there 12 different animals? Because you know how it repeats. Well, I'll show that chart because they'll have up the chart that shows all the years and what you know what the animal was for each year. That's always kind of cool. I always forget too. You're a Scorpio. Oh, Sanchez, we're learning more about you. Thank you for sharing. Haunted mermaid. I know. You need one of those faces. I like your when you use the emojis to like express how you're feeling. Oh, that's funny. All right. So, but can I just say I'm not a fan of the garlic noodles. And it's also something that I'm like, I can make that at home and it would taste better. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. The strawberry milk tea macaron, I'm sure I must have had it last year. I'm sure I must have had it. So we'll see again. So one of the things that I did notice, you're a rooster too. I think because we're the same. Aren't we the same year, John? And Scorpio? I know. Oh, you're a Scorpio too, Rotokunish? Do you know what year oh, I wish I had a chart on here. My daughter's a Scorpio too. So they did something a little bit different this year, which I thought was cool because a lot of us a lot of us keep the cards that we get. Um, well, I think more people keep the lanyard that you get with your tasting card than the actual tasting card. Like I just kept one from festival holidays because I'm like they're all the same, so I just kept one. But this year they're doing 3 different ones. So look at that little trick there, right? You're like, oh, I need more tabs. Or maybe someone will be kind enough and be like, I'm gonna throw this away. Do you want it? But those are too cute, right? So we got Clarabelle and Goofy, Mickey and Minnie, and Donald and Daisy. So there'll be 3. I don't know if you'll get to choose what you get, but these are the 3 that they're gonna have. Hi, Shelly Mendez. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yep, right on, John. I know they are adorable. I think we all know what I am by now. Christina, yes. See? Got you there. Hi, Isaac. I'm good. How are you doing? Thank you for joining tonight. I know, Jude. They're too cute. Like I am looking forward to keeping these. I'm at first when I saw them, like I hadn't read anything, but I just kind of saw them. I was scrolling through. I'm like, are we gonna get like lenticulars or some sort of like keepsake card? But they're doing it with this. So I mean, it's something cool to keep. It's cute enough to keep. Just take that little ring off, or you can use the rings and hang. We could do all kinds of stuff, but a really cute keepsake. I know I would want them all too. That's why Shelly, I was saying it's a good way to get people to buy multiple tasting cards. But then I was thinking, Emma, I know there's some of my friends that are going to be like, I'm not keeping this. So just put it out there. If you don't want to keep yours after you're done with it, I'll take it. We could even do giveaways. These are nice things. I think these are pretty cool things. Like I have a few things that I need to go through in my office still. I made a dent, but I have a lot more to do. But there are things that we get at the after dark events or these types of events that are limited. I mean, truly like limited, items. But I love when, when we're able to give those away for the dreamers. So, because I think those are kind of cool things. And now I'm going to start coughing. Hi, Heather. Heather and I were chatting back and forth about all this. Hi, Gladys. Gladys, are you coming for Lunar New Year? Are you going to be out here in the next couple months? I know. Clarabelle, she's so demure, so mindful. And because I saw this, I'm going to shame myself. Not really. It's not. I'm kidding when I say shame myself because I don't feel shameful for doing it. But it's just funny. Remember, these are showing backwards. CL for Christmas. It was 6 of these, right, with my banner from my channel. And I just opened the bags. They came in a bag, and I was like, oh, I wonder, what is it? The Hershey bars? Yeah. Let's just say I only have 2 left. These are not good to have when you're working because I stress eat. But I did have salad for lunch, so, balance. They're the tasting cards, Gladys. So you know how, well, I don't know if you know, because you would have to be here for that. So what they started doing, let me see if this is going to show up. Let me go back here. So real quick. So here's Festival of Holidays, right? So here's the front, and they all look the same, pretty bland, basic ones. But on the back, there's a barcode that they scan, and then you have a PIN that you enter at the register. So instead of tabs, they don't have the tabs anymore, but they have this. And then on the back, it doesn't really. We used to get. They did have like these fold-out ones with a map, but we used to get little passport booklets, at least for Food and Wine, and then you could get them stamped. But this last year, they didn't do those at all. And then the cards used to be bigger, or they'd have like another attachment that had like the restaurants, not really the booths, I don't think, but like the restaurants. that had sip and savor items. So with Lunar New Year, oh, yay, I can just add it right back. Cool. Oops, maybe that's two. Oh, well, I can show you. This is kind of nice because we can look a little bit closer. Look at Clarabelle. Isn't that cute? Doom Boogie. Doom, you're gonna be out here, right, for this? Let's not lick the card. Do they have prices for this? Yeah, they do. Yeah, let me scroll down because I think it has it in the in here. Hi, Poison Apple. How are you doing? Hi, Ellen. I'm a stress eater and cleaner, but when I'm sick, I'm definitely a cough drop. Oh my gosh, I go through bags of Ricola. Yeah, you don't have to lick the card. Oh, Ellen says, wait, can I pull this up? I'm just testing everything. Ellen says, where are you, Ellen? Ellen! Oh. What did it say? And they found 12 hours ago, it seemed everyone was saying, oh. Yeah, because you're out that way. You're really we're starting to get it here in, near Huntington Beach and stuff. Oof. It's wild, huh? Okay. Oh, no snake. Is there no snake? Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's if it's hidden somewhere. Interesting. I'm surprised. Just right here, it just says Year of the Snake, and that's a fish, right? Yeah, that's surprising. I thought maybe we'd find it somewhere. Oh, wait, is that a snake? Right here, possibly. But yeah, these are super cute. Yeah. Oh, even there, Shelly. Oh, I need to know if Sirius is my mascot. We've been talking about Willy Wonka a lot. I feel like we need to watch it. We need to watch a lot of things. Oh no, now Christina's going to give me the eye. We've been trying to watch Mannequin forever. Hi, Lake Kick One. I love their conversation. Okay. I think, let's make sure this isn't too big. We should be okay. Perfect. All right, so for greater value on your foodie travels, you can choose to purchase a Sip and Savor Pass. The scannable pass available in 6 digital coupon versions can be redeemed for select bites and non-alcoholic beverages from the Lunar New Year marketplaces and participating dining locations in Disney California Adventure Park. You can even use it throughout the entirety of this year's festival and share with your friends and family. The passes this year are available in 3 new limited edition collectible designs that pay homage to either Chinese, Vietnamese, or Korean cultures, and feature some of your favorite Disney characters and culturally inspired outfits designed by artist Anne Shen. When you purchase your pass at locations including Elias & Co., Julius Katz & Sons, and Seaside Souvenirs, let a cast member know which limited design you want. Okay, perfect. So we can actually ask for the one you want. Heather, I know. When we've tried to rate, I'm like, this one is, because it used to be food and wine. I was like, oh, I just love food and wine. But then Lunar New Year was like, nope, I think that's my favorite. And then food and wine, and then especially this from this past year, Festival of Holidays is third on the list at this point. Christine's giving me the eye. There it is. Okay. Missed you at Disneyland when I was there. I know. 28 and 29. I know, because we were blocked and then I didn't get out there. Are you guys coming back this year for the 70th, do you think? I know, Shelley. Just in general, right? Like I really want to because where I am, like Westminster, we've got Westminster Garden Grove right here. And I want to make sure that I go out and take part in, going to some of the events that we're going to have out here. Ooh, Heather John. Shocking. I know. Give him. Oh, I do love Mushu. Shocking. Given my I know. Given my tattoo. Heather has shared on Instagram. How you shared like a few of them. That I appreciate that kind of close up pictures. Okay, these are cute too. So, they did her nails good. Very good. Very good for that close up. These are the gift cards. So, this way you can use them for anything, right? So you can still like have a themed purchase card, but you can do it in gift card form. And then it has it has something else here where it does say Lunar New Year. Sometimes they had like the little I say it was like a telephone cord, but they had a thing for your wrist, I think for food and wine, that you could carry around your gift card on. So if you're like, I don't know if I need, how many was it? I think 6 tastings per card. You can just do the gift card and then use it for merch, for food, whatever you want. You still have a keepsake. But these would be good little gifts, right? If you are giving anybody a gift card as a gift, these would be really cute to purchase during this time. So, and for those wanting a simple way to pay as you snack, try the festival-themed Disney gift cards. Simply load it and wear it on your wrist for quick and easy scanning. Okay, so they are going to have a wrist strap for it. When you purchase all your festival favorites, these can even be used to purchase a Sip and Savor pass. Ooh. Okay, so you could buy the gift card so that you can have the gift card as a keepsake, purchase your Sip and Savor, and then you have the big Sip and Savor as a keepsake as well. Without further ado, I think it's time we get to my favorite part, the food. Here is your first look at all the tasty bites and sips coming to this year's Lunar New Year celebration at Disneyland Resort. I know, just want to keep it. Well, that's what's nice, Gladys. You can use it, right? You can zero it out and then keep the card. Yeah, Doom. I know. I'm really impressed. Like these, look how they have like a little sparkle to them too behind. I don't know. It looks sparkles to me, but how pretty. They really are. They really did a great job with that. All right, here we go. All ready? I know I want to try this. It's on a bed of rice. Of course I want to try this. And then there's that macaron, the strawberry milk tea. So here's some pictures, and then we'll get into some of the descriptions below. I like this piece of dragon fruit on there. I'm sure that's a cocktail. Maybe it's not, but I'm kind of assuming. Okay. So, Lunar New Year marketplaces. Bamboo Blessings. This is available January 17th through the February 16th, so the full span of the event. They're going to have the mini char siu pork shanks with rice and pineapple chutney. Strawberry milk tea macaron. So that's strawberry buttercream with a milk tea center. So they usually have like, I remember the first time I tried I think it was the purple yam, which is basically, right, like ube, I think, purple yam, yeah. And then in the middle, they had like, it looked like a piece of white chocolate, but then that was where all the flavor was for like what it was supposed to taste like. Anyways, that's probably what it is here too. They always put something in the middle, and that'll be like the milk tea flavoring. And then the buttercream that's on the outside, the colorful part, is the strawberry. What is dragon fruit? Oh, it's delicious. And that's the pink dragon fruit. And you can actually get, I think I posted on Instagram one time, they have these huge bags of dried dragon fruit pieces at Costco. They're delicious because you get, of course, when it's dried fruit, right, it's sweeter, but the pink ones, like, I feel are I guess sweeter, have some flavor. How the white ones are the white clearish ones. Those are just I love dragon fruit, even though those don't really have a flavor, but they have lots of like the water content is really high. Hi, Christy. How are you? Christy PH Disney. Welcome in. You guys all met her the last night of the holidays that we were there on the 20th of December, and we were watching World of Color together. And she was also there with Mary Place 28 during the holiday season. But welcome in. Thank you, Christy. I know it doesn't. GV. Hi, GV. Okay, so the other picture was a brown sugar milk tea. Ooh, I don't know how to pronounce that either. If anybody knows, is it Hotiak inspired? Brown sugar syrup, maple and butter pecan syrups, and oat milk garnished with banana milk infused whipped cream. Okay, I want to try that. First of all, brown sugar. Second of all, oat milk. Third, banana milk infused. Banana milk in the little like juice boxes. Delicious. Dragon fruit cocktail. So it is a cocktail. Dragonberry rum, white rum. Oh, I just saw something about this because I always say lychee. Wait. Anyways, lychee puree, dragon fruit, and Chinese 5-spice syrups, lime juice, and house-made coriander tea garnished with a dragon fruit wheel. Dragon fruit wheel. Okay, what do you guys think of that? I like that we can see all full size. I want to try this. No ifs, ands, or a buts. I think I need one of each of these from the spot. I agree. And I want to try this again. I know I tried it, and I could probably look back at a live stream and see what I thought about it. Because I can't remember for the life of me. Oh, did I lose some? Wait, let me do this again. I feel like I lost some of the picture. There. Let's go back to this. And then we've got, now let's go too fast. I want to try this. I'm so intrigued. I am so intrigued about with this drink, the milk tea. And this actually sounds interesting too. I know. I always, there's so many things to try. And then they have some interesting cocktails that in theory I want to try, but then once I get there, I never try anything. I would try the dragon fruit drink. It sounds really good. It sounds very exotic and yummy. Jude will probably try both drinks. Good. I know, Doom. Everything looks good at this one. So that's our first booth. Oh, really, Shelly? Ooh, wow. Yeah, no. See, and you know what I like too? It's like the milk tea, but then but different, right? And then with the banana milk infused whipped cream. I don't know, just a little different spin on the typical, like how you would get a milk tea. Okay, so this must be, what is this? The noodles. Oh, what's it called? Let me look. That looks good too. Longevity noodles, that's right. Okay, so we got two drinks. I'm gonna guess one is a cocktail, one is not. We've got like a shrimp lo mein, maybe. And there's the garlic noodles. Let's see what they are. So we've got garlic noodles with zesty garlic butter sauce and Parmesan cheese. Like I said, personally, I wasn't a fan. And also, you can make butter noodles at home, right? I don't know. It just didn't do it for me. And I personally wouldn't want to waste a tab on it. I'd rather try the shrimp lo mein. You probably literally get 3 pieces of shrimp, just like on the picture. But they're like kind of small. You don't get them in these types of bowls, right? You just get it in that little black container typically. Although, I will say there were times like at the beginning of the festivals, like remember SoCal Sports when we first got like the steak with the mashed potatoes and the chimichurri? We got it on a plate and it was so much food. And then as we got closer, as we like went into the festival a little bit more last year, they became smaller portions. But Shelly, I know I need them too. I need these. I need these noodles. I saw the arrow move around fast. I thought it was a fly on my tail. Sorry. This over here. Yeah, yeah, that was interesting. I was like, whoa, we're getting a lot for our tab on this first night. Can I stretch this out just a little bit? I don't. It's making it too big when I. Okay, there. All right, there we go. And then the drinks. Okay, so we've got the garlic noodles with zesty garlic butter sauce and Parmesan cheese, shrimp lo mein noodles with stir-fried vegetables, tropical coconut. Can I talk? Tropical coconut cooler, coconut cream, coconut milk, house-made jackfruit syrup, dragon fruit syrup, lychee nectar, and cherry juices, garnished with mango, coconut foam, and rainbow jellies, which I just had a few weeks ago. I got this drink with rainbow jellies in it. Okay. Tropical coconut cooler. I would like to try that. Heather says, I haven't been impressed by the garlic noodles in the past. I think they're going for a long life noodle vibe, but it's just, I know. But you know what? People get it because that's why I mean, like personally, because for some people's palates, right? That's what they're looking for. They just like, I just want the garlic noodle. They don't want anything like, anything more complex, which is fine. That's their own, but just know that's what it is. That's all you're getting now. If you're going to add something to it, like if you're getting that and then you find something else and you're like, I want to mix those two, like the char siu pork, you could, if you're like, yeah, I want the rice, but I'd rather have it with the noodle. Like you could do all kinds of things. You could mix them all up and make your own little dish. Christina, so exactly. So Christina says she gets the garlic noodles for her kiddo. That's what I mean. Like that's why my daughter got it too, because she loves that kind of stuff. But then she was like, I mean, just thinking tab wise, she's like, oh, I can make that at home. But but she likes that kind of she likes more complex things now, but like the garlic noodles were like calling her name. So I guess you know what? You bring up a good point, Christina, because see that kind of helps the parents. Like then the kids too, you know, can also get something from the carts, right? So then they're a part of the festivities when their parents are like, "Oh, I'm gonna get, the shrimp lo mein," and they're like, "I don't like shrimp. We got garlic noodles. Perfect." I know. That's why I'm like, I know, man, butter noodles at home are so good. I never mess with coconut. I do not like it at all. I love coconut milk and I love coconut water very, very much. But my grandma used to get coconut, the whole coconuts, and then we would drink all of like the coconut. milk out of it, water, and then she would crack it open and then get all the meat out, and then we would just eat the coconut itself. Savory changed because it's I just get the garlic noodles from Win Kitchen and ooh. Mm. Garrett, yes. It ended, we were back in the parks on the 4th. So 10 days. We were blocked for 10 days. Garrett was there while we were blocked out. There were a few people that I didn't get to see because we were blocked. Gladys says, I don't think I ever get the sip and savor tab stuff, frugal and picky. It's not for everybody. Like, I think CL said she didn't get one at all for the food and Festival of Holidays. If you know you're not going to, don't get it, because then you're just going to stress out. And especially if you're only there for a short time, that's when that gift card comes into play, because then you can use it for everything and you can keep it and use it on your next visit. You know what I mean? It's not going to expire. You could use it to buy stuff. And I don't know, what would you guys say the savings are? It kind of varies, right? Like, some items are exactly what you paid. Like if you do the average of what the cost of the passes, sip and savor passes, and how much the items are, because they vary. Like, I don't know what from now, how much have they been costing? From $8.50. Has it been like $7.50 to $8.50? I don't know. It changed. It went up, definitely. Yes, coconut water, I think it's like food of the gods. It's like the most. Anytime I don't feel good, I drink coconut water, and I always feel so much better. Oh, can you imagine the 7th? Oh, Lord. I think you're thinking of the holidays ended yesterday. Although I guess Small World is still open. Small World holiday. Okay. And then the other drink is a mandarin citrus mule. Mandarin vodka, grapefruit liqueur, lime juice, mandarin and apricot purees, and candied orange syrup topped with ginger beer and garnished with an orange rock candy. I'll take the rock candy for sure. And then I'll scroll up again. There's a Lunar New Year Mickey-shaped light-up straw clip. Limit is 2 per person per transaction. No discounts on that one. Do they show it here? Oh. They're going to sell it at this location. Well, I'm sure it'll be down as we go along. So this is a cocktail. This is a mule, mandarin mule. And then this is the coconut drink. Okay. So that's longevity noodles. And everybody was really happy to see that these were coming back. The Birria egg rolls, it's one. They cut this in half, so you get one egg roll. And then here's that firecracker dessert. And then we've got 2 drinks again. I'm going to again assume one cocktail, one not. Maybe they're both cocktails. Kind of looks like it, huh? Hi, Victor. Oh, excited for the new 10 spices flatbread at Pim's. Ooh, that sounds interesting, Victor. The only sip and savor I bought was the Lunar New Year one last year because it was the only one I thought would be worth it with what I wanted to get. Yeah, see, Christina, that's why it's good to, Christina H., to look at what they're offering and then make that decision. Because I'm telling you, it does get stressful when you're like, oh, now I've got all these tabs left. What do I do with them? Gladys doesn't like coconut water either. Okay. The egg roll is delicious, especially fresh. I'm so sorry. The wind now, I'm starting to get, I feel like, a little congestion. So I do apologize if I'm sniffling. So Lucky 8 Lantern, the quesadilla egg roll. How do you pronounce this? Is it guajillo, pepper, consomme, chocolate firecracker is what it is. Light chocolate mousse, chocolate ganache filling, chocolate almond dacquoise, and popping candy featuring Dove dark chocolate. Okay, so not only do we need it for the gram, but we need to try this. I need to know. It sounds good. We need to know if it really is good or not. So you saved about, okay, SoCal Sports says you saved about $2 per item at the higher price range. Okay, that's a very good savings. That is a good savings. SoCal Sports, okay, broke it down. For festival holidays, the food at the booths ranged from $7.50 to $9.25. If getting the 8-tab lanyard with Magic discount, you broke even for even the lower priced items. Yep, I know you were telling me that, so I'm like, okay, not so bad. Lychee. Okay, thank you, Gladys. There's a whole controversy over that. There was somebody did a reel on it. And then I just keep saying it how I say it, but thank you. Heather says guava lemongrass cocktail. Guava is one of my favorite flavors. My mom loved the guava. She had the guava nectar stuff, she always had a thing of that in her fridge. GV, it is delicious. It is so good. Like, no joke, delicious. It could replace pizza. Pizza on Earth. We could have quesadilla on Earth. Quesadilla on Earth. Egg rolls, I can budge. See, and that's the other thing. If you're like, you know what? If I get this sip and savor, if you do the math, right? So if you want to do the math and you're like, I know I'm going to order those 3 times, right? So you're like, there's 3 tabs out of 6. But if you're getting a deal by doing that, then that's okay, right? If you find those 1 or 2 foods that you're like, I don't want anything else, but I know I'm going to get these multiple times, then it's still worth it. That guava at Costco, I just opened them oh my gosh, stop it, Gladys. The egg roll, have you had it, Adventures with Roto Commish? It's delicious. I'm sorry, Sanchez. I know it's making me hungry too. You know what? If you fall asleep, Adara, while we're doing this, that's a compliment. So please, we shall lull you to sleep with our food talk. So the drinks. Okay, so guava lemongrass cocktail, silver rum, guava nectar juice, house-made lemongrass syrup, and lime juice garnished with a lemon wheel. Looks so pretty too. I wish they could serve them in those glasses. And then the other drink is a Year of the Snake margarita. Reposado tequila, lime juice, kiwi syrup, and mango puree garnished with a snake gummy. Cute. And then they'll also be selling the light up straw clip at this location, but they didn't feature it there. Okay, these look like returning items. I think this was at Food and Wine though, wasn't it? When they were doing during Pixar Fest, this bow, because it's the red panda. Prosperity Bow and Buns. They're going to have this one, which is the Kung Pao. Kung Pao Bao with plant-based chicken, toasted peanuts, and scallions. Okay, so this is a plant-based dish right here. I know, Heather, because those don't count. So you're like, $17.50 or whatever it is now, $18. We've talked about that. Christina Holmes brought up that they should have a tab card for all the cocktails. And because somebody said Right Knots does it or something, like little, so you can taste things. That would be kind of cool because it's not like they're mixing the drinks in the booths. They have it's already done, and then they just fill the cup and put the garnish. But or even flights, like if they could do more flights and maybe have that as a part of a separate tab thing, that might be cool. Who knows why they don't do it? I don't know. Good night, Adara. Sweet dreams to you. Give me real chicken. Adventures with Roto Commish. I know. That's why I'm like, oh man, I know we need plant-based. You got to have it. But that would be good to try as a chicken. And then they have, yes, the red panda bao, jumbo pork and vegetable bao with chili garlic sauce. I thought it was pretty good. I think I wanted, it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. I just kind of like pork buns, like just straight up pork buns. And then it's not pictured here. Maybe it's at the bottom. No. They're going to have a Harland raspberry yuja lemonade ale, strawberry lychee cocktail with bourbon, strawberry puree, lychee syrup, and lime juice garnished with a skewered lime gummy, a Lunar New Year beer flight, a Study Break lychee and white tea hard seltzer, a Three Weavers Expatriate IPA, a Brewery X Panda Pool Party Lager, and then the light up straw clip, which hopefully we'll see soon because now I'm so intrigued to see the light up straw clip. Zombies. Oh, and I can't do my fireworks on here. I'm not on my prism. Thank you. So Membies gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm going to check right after this because I think with that I can add another member emoji. So I'm going to do that before it like says, sorry, Charlie, you've timed out. Because every time I get home, it's too late. And then they like whoever has not renewed it, like boop. And then it says, first it'll be like, you only need 2 more members to like get another emoji. And then by the next morning, you're like, oh man, so you need 23. So, because we need to add a hey. So congratulations to Honey Aurora for being gifted a membership. Robble la la la. I can't do it. Rabola was gifted a membership. Kelsey Eek was gifted a membership. Left Lane Adventures, congratulations on your gifted membership. And Starlight, congratulations to you, my friend. I still have the holiday ones. I got to switch those out. I'm not going until Thursday to the park, so I'm hoping tomorrow I can spend some time and update our emojis. I want to try and update them for Lunar New Year. I heard you mention chocolate like 3 times. I made myself a Mexican hot chocolate. Good for you. I wish I had some. Well, you know what? I ate 4 Hershey bars. I totally tell on myself because then I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. I ate 4 Hershey bars. As my heart was racing, I'm like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't be eating all this. Oh, yay, you're here, Honey Aurora. I'm glad you were able to say thank you here in the chat. I'm at work, I can't stay. Okay, have a good night at work. So Membies, miss you. Oh no, Brian Sabia, Cordy's not theme parking in the wind. No way. You know what's funny, Brian? I did think about that. These are random thoughts in my head because it is so windy. If I had a reservation, I would go, of course. But I was like, man, when the weather, because I know it's funny sometimes and it's fun when people are out there, right? We're at home and everybody's out there in this like wretched weather when it's like storming and stuff. And I'm like, do I need to do that? I'm like, but see, then you run the chance of getting injured or getting sick. And then you're like, you guys could miss out on like more streams if I go out in like crazy. Let me say this, but I have to give props to Theme Park Casual when he was doing his March Madness last year. And he was out there because that's it, right? He's like, I'm there on Saturday, I'm there on Wednesday, and I'm doing March Madness. And I'm going to be here. And he was there through some crappy weather. And I'm not just saying that because my friend and my co-host on Park Streamers Hangout, but he did it. Yeah, wind is tough. Haunted Mermaid says in the rain because I made him swing in the rain. Wasn't that was March Madness, right? Last year flew by. So I'm like, I think it was March Madness, even though that seems like so long ago when you look on a calendar, but because I remember it so vividly. But yeah, because you guys were in charge. You got to tell him where to go. He's a trooper, man. He's doing it again this year. It's coming up quick too. Okay, so we've got a few different like cocktail selections there, and then the bows. Good combination, right? He did a face and screenshot. Look, I love it. That's awesome. Thank you, Lynn. I'm glad it's fun. I have fun doing it because it's exciting to like see it and you're like, okay, now I can't wait. Now we got to go there and like actually see if it looks like, at least close to what it looks like here and then try it. Food is fun. It's fun and it's like, I don't know. I think it's good to love food instead of hating it. My dad was such a good cook and that was like mealtime, right? We always had dinner together as a family at the table, like without fail. I'd always want to sit in front of the TV and watch TV and then eat. And my mom was like, no. Table, Missy. Hi, someone somewhere. I keep on looking at my phone, but you guys are over here. Hi, Marina. It's look all shriveled up and lifeless. But sometimes it looks really good, Brian. We were talking about that. How remember when you came and joined us last year at Food and Wine, me and SoCal Sports, and then Jeezy came and he had to like run and get our food from that one booth because we got that little spot from that one cast member for World of Color. Because I think, what did he do? He like dropped his case for his AirPods. He's like, oh, I just got these. He was so like, oh, I hope they didn't break. And then we were like, well, you can just, if anything's wrong with them, just return them. And then he's like, do you guys want to watch from here? I'm like, oh, thank you. He's very sweet. Yes, do all, especially the drink. Oh, Zamembis. You might have to look back later. There were some at the beginning. There's a lot of drinks and cocktails in this menu. Yeah, SoCal Sports, who was with me the other night, and then GZ. So this is Red Dragon Spice Traders. Right, it's in a little ice cream bowl. It is, it's tasting portions, and that's, what it's all about. It's a sip and savor. SAVOR. So we got fire chicken wings with sesame seaweed crunch. That sounds delicious, but I want rice. That was the one thing we kept saying. We need something with it. I need rice. And I saw Malicious. Is it Malicious? I think it's Malicious Bites or something. But he made a reel and he was like, he brought his own garlic fried rice or garlic rice. And then he also made his own corned beef. If you don't know, they always talk about like Spam. We didn't eat Spam, but corned beef, like we used Hormel, but with you have your little key to open it. Oh, corned beef is delicious. And then you fry it up with like onions and garlic. Anyways. But he brought his own corned beef and then he put it on top of the fries. But like you could bring your rice, you could. So you've got that, which is delicious. And then here's chicken tacos, real chicken, Adventures with Royal Commish, spicy. Okay, now there's more people here, or some people have come in and some people have left. But who knows how to pronounce that? I always mess it up. Gochujang. Chicken tacos with yuja citrus cabbage slaw. I would like to try both of these. They both look good. And then the drink is, I don't know how to pronounce this either. A peach macchioli cocktail. Real meat. I know rice goes with everything and should be on the side. I wish, even if you were like, I don't know. I'd pay extra if you're like, here for 75 cents or whatever, here's a bowl of rice, I would buy it. So it's peach rice wine, citron vodka, ginger liqueur, cucumber syrup, and white grape and lime juices garnished with a skewered frozen peach and a grape. Oh, I like garnish. I would want more on the little skewer. Like martinis, I like extra dirty martinis, and then they have a bunch of olives. They'll also have the light up straw clip at this location. I know, they look good, huh, Heather? Oh, and here's another one I want to try. I don't know about the dumpling things because I wasn't that happy with the ones we had last year, but we'll probably end up trying it. Okay, so here are 4 items. Here's a cold brew, Haunted Mermaid. Lynn, that's what I mean. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I feel like I'd want to make it right before so that we could at least have it like kind of warm, right? I think we have to, Lynn. I think we just have to bring our own rice because that like adds. I don't know. It just I like when all the like whatever the sauces are and stuff, and then you have them on your rice. Still delicious. Okay, so this is the Wrapped with Love booth. We will get to the orange thing because it's not that gelatinous thing last year that looked so pretty but tasted awful. I didn't like it. But how do you pronounce it, Gladys? My daughter knows. I have some in my fridge. She uses it all the time in her cooking, and I butcher it every time. The rice cooker, Heather Joan? You know, I do not have. I need to get the one I have is really good. I got it on QVC. Funny story. I don't know why I was going through a QVC period. Like, this was more than 10 years ago, 15 years ago. And I got one on there. I think it's supposed to do more than just rice, but I just use it for rice. Man, that thing's a trooper. It's like a little thing. My daughter got a bigger one, but she has a real one, like whatever brand. She's like, no, I need this specific one. But now it's just her. So she's like, I don't need this big of one. So I'm trying to get her to figure out a smaller version. Like, tell me what the smaller one is, then I can buy her that one and then get her bigger rice cooker from her. Dumplings really are not all that. And you know what, Shelly? They're really hard to, if they prep them early on, you know what I mean? Like, they need to be fresh. They can't sit there for even 30 minutes because then they get hard, like they kind of get that weird, I don't know. It's not a good look. And a pho sandwich. It is. You're right, Gladys. Slim's favorite gelatinous orange. Right, some of these. Yeah, it is like a bread kind of thing, Brian. I think that's a better idea. My grandma has had hers for like 20 years. See? Because they do. The good rice cookers last forever. That's my mom too. Like hers was my brother has hers. So there's a pho dip with rice noodles, sliced beef, shaved jalapenos, pickled onions, and pho broth. So instead of a French dip, you have a pho dip. Fried lemongrass chicken dumpling with plum sauce. I think they have lemongrass, yeah, because it doesn't say it's new. Mandarin orange cream puff filled with citrus cream and mandarin compote. I think that's much better than the gelatinous thing. And then it's a taro Vietnamese, iced coffee. So not a cold brew, but an iced coffee. Vietnamese style coffee, cocoa powder, condensed milk garnished with taro chocolate sweet cream. What do you think, Haunted Mermaid? That's how it should be done, Heather, right? We should buy things to last, and they should last. Darn it. Okay, so this is basically a pho in a sandwich. Like, literally. I definitely will try this. This is have to try it. Ooh, do you get, like, Oh, you do get broth. Okay, so they're gonna give us a little thing of broth as well. Sold. I know it looks good. The coffee, and then these are the lemongrass. If they look like this and they were freshly made, they would be delicious. But they got like the hard crusties on the edges when we had them last time. Okay, so and then this is the what did they call it? A cream puff filled with all the orange goodness. I think this one I'm gonna try it again because I think I will like this better than I did the other one. And then of course there's the iced coffee. That sounds very interesting. All right, so this is Aunt Cass's because we got the snake bread and we've got a bread pudding, which, oh, okay, so Heather, this is the one you were talking about. So we were talking on Instagram about, because she's like, they better bring back the almond cookie churro, which they had over by Goofy Sky School. And it was like 2 years in a row. I don't know. I think they had it. Did they have it 3 years? Last year. Wait, did they have it last year? Oh, maybe they did. And then they came out with another one where they said it was almond, but it wasn't the same because I think my daughter got it during another time, maybe Pixar Fest. And she's like, no, 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 that's not the same. It wasn't the same flavor. So and we did not see that the churro was coming back, but the bread pudding might possibly it's not a churro, but it might be a good alternative to that. It looks like a combo of banh mi and pho. Yes, exactly, GB. I think that's exactly what that sandwich is. And then, but they just call it like a pho dip, like a French dip. I definitely want to try it. Mike! This one is the almond cookie. Fruitcake, so last month, Mike. I'm gonna give it a chance too, Heather. I got the berry one. Oh, with the heat of summer. I did a vlog when I went there because I got that and what was it? Oh, the sushi, the California roll sandwich. And then I got the berry bread pudding and it just melted like crazy because that was when we were in our 100-degree weather. Fruitcake is always Charlie. Gladys. Okay, so this emoji is also last month. Wait, can someone time Mike out? I'm kidding. Don't really do it, but I'm just teasing him. I do like fruitcake too. My grandma used to make fruitcake, Charlie, and I loved it. Hers was very good because it was fresh. It wasn't like it, they always make fun like it's this thing that's been around for years. But yeah, she would make it fresh every Christmas. So we've got some items here. These are different locations because I know this is going to be Boardwalk. This could be award wieners. This is intriguing me because I see rice pudding down here, which I love rice pudding. Okay. Throughout Disney California Adventure Park. So Aunt Cass will have the almond cookie bread pudding. Almond bread pudding with a gooey almond center, mandarin orange creme anglaise, whipped topping, toasted almonds, and an almond cookie. And available with the Sip and Savor Pass. So that's a cool thing. That's that bonus. Award wieners is going to have the banh mi hot dog, seared pork belly, ooh, cilantro, jalapeno aioli, pickled carrots, and daikon. Daikon? How do you pronounce that? I always mess that one up too. Cilantro's jalapeno on a French roll. That one doesn't show that there's a Sip and Savor available for the sandwich. The strawberry milk tea macaron is available there. Interesting. That's good. So 2 locations, right? Sip and Savor can be used at the Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta. Asian fusion can be good, right? Only I can time me out. Mwahaha. Heather, I made a cookie that uses the green and red candied cherries. Ooh, used in fruitcake. That would be cool. Oh, I'd love that. I love to try those, Heather. SACE 2025. It is daikon? Okay, like not like Akon. Daikon, right? You had me at pork belly. I was kind of surprised. I thought it was going to be a hot dog, right? You're like, oh, it's a hot dog. Is it a hot dog and pork belly? Look, I think there's pork belly down here. This looks like a hot dog. I want to try it. I would try it. Um, Boardwalk pizza and pasta is so dang good. Every time. I love the holiday pizza. So did Lynn and George. Um, I almost snake. Yeah, the snake. Does Jimmy says, does the snake sourdough taste like snake? Tastes like chicken. Yeah, the hot dog sounds really good. Um, yes, but then snake. Oh, hey, Jinx. Jinx, Mike. Sammy Bear. I know. Asian fusion, right? It works. It works. Bulgogi pizza. I think they had it. Yes, they did have it last year, and we had it, and we liked it. We liked it. Marinated beef and spicy corn cheese sauce topped with green onion. Not sip and savor worthy. You have to just pay for that. They don't include the pizza on the sip and savor for whatever reason. And then they're also going to have, oh, that must be it. The mango and coconut is a sago parfait, layers of coconut, sago pudding, mango passion fruit compote. Oh, I was totally wrong. Mango yogurt mousse topped with toasted coconut and Mickey decoration. Why do I think, doesn't that look like rice pudding at the bottom? I thought it was. Wrong. Just make ramen on pizza. They might. Don't put anything past them, Gladys. Daikon Alley at Universal Studios. But chicken-shaped sourdough, we gotta wait for Year of the Rooster, GV. It's Year of the Snake. So you have snake-shaped bread that tastes like chicken. Oh my gosh, Sammy Bear. She's on the move. She's on the move. It does look like rice pudding. Maybe it isn't. They just don't put it in there. We'll have to try it out. Heather's like, yeah, I'm gonna be broke after this festival. Okay, so and then at Bodine Bread, they're gonna have the bread cart, which is right outside Aunt Cass's, the snake sourdough bread. Someone just posted that too, because the Lunar New Year, that the guy that does the almost like, I don't know why it's so stupid but so funny. Child. Okay, cappuccino cart. These are the offers. I want this. This looks really good to me. Oh, you know what they need to bring back? I think, was it Food and Wine last year? They had, I don't think this is it. It's a green tea horchata. They had a honeydew milk tea. I think it was a honeydew milk tea at the cappuccino cart last year at one of the festivals. Holy cow, that thing was good. Absolutely nothing wrong with rice pudding. Like tapioca. Oh yeah, tapioca rice pudding. I like both. So hopefully. What Sammy Bear doing? Oh, haha. What would Sammy Bear, good evening. What will Indy say about this being the year of the snake? Why'd it have to be snakes? Okay, Mike Skellington has a fun fact. Chicken is the main ingredient in most proteins. That's why most things taste like chicken. Allergic to honeydew. Really, Gladys? I'm sorry. I mean, of all things, I guess honeydew, it's not like a common thing. So at least it's honeydew. I know. I want rice pudding too. See, I can't get things like that or make them because then I'll just want to eat them. Especially, oh, tapioca is so good. Okay, on to what is on the menu. They're going to have I'm guessing dalgona coffee bundt cake. Coffee bundt cake filled with sweet milk, topped with dalgona foam. A sip and savor pass, you can use it for that. And then the green tea horchata with matcha. Okay. Oh, this is Clarabelle's, this thing that I want. Clarabelle's over by the Starbucks, by the trolley treats. Um, lychee fruit sundae, lychee sorbet, raspberry syrup, mandarin orange slices, raspberries, and black sesame seeds. Yes, thank you very much. And they're going to have the mandarin orange cream puff there as well. But that fruit sundae looks delicious. Hollywood Lounge, they're going to have a mandarin citrus mule. I think they're going to get rid of whatever they have there that's seasonal. So this is kind of the replacement. Mandarin citrus mule, mandarin vodka, grapefruit liqueur, lime juice, mandarin and apricot purees, and candied orange syrup topped with ginger beer and orange rock candy. Oh, so they're going to have the same thing as they have at that other booth, because we already saw that drink. Interesting. Oh, yes, yes. I see Mike and Christina Holmes talking. I think that is appropriate. Cantaloupe and honeydew. No way I'm eating them. Okay. Yeah, no. Please don't if you're allergic. Are those donuts? Where? Must be lamplight. I think we can get these if we just go to the boardwalk up top where you don't have to, they have walk-ups. Okay, so here looks some barbecue pork. Vietnamese barbecue pork chop with spicy garlic noodles and chili marinated cucumbers. It looks delicious right here. Green tea donuts. If you like green tea, it looks like chocolate and green tea. And then they're going to have that Three Weavers Brewing Company's Synth Wave Sour Ale. Interesting. So these are Lamplight Lounge. I know the barbecue pork looks really good. There's this Chinese like to go place, and they have the pork like it's in a big piece, and then when you order it, then they chop it up, and then they put it in. Oh, it's so good with the chow mein and rice. Adventures of Roto Commish. Yes, I want the pork chop and noodles. It does look good. I'm sorry. My hair is itching me. Yeah. No, it looks like the perfect combination. I agree. Because the garlic noodles and then the cucumbers and the pork, delicious. Oh, look, they do have, what? They have a banh mi. Okay, where is this? Where are these things at? Ooh, that looks interesting. This looks interesting. If you go to 85 Degrees has so many good desserts right now. They have a lot of the almond. There's savory and sweet stuff. That looks good. Where is this? Paradise Garden Grill. You know what? That is one of my favorite places, especially for the festivals. They are always, 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 always have such delicious food options there. Does anybody else agree with me? Do you guys go to the Paradise Garden Grill when you go to these festivals? Like that torta? Oh my gosh, that was like, I wish I would have found it earlier and had it more than once. Cassandra! Give it all to the Paradise Garden Grill. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you. Okay. So let's find out what they have. Beef and broccoli. So if you want good old beef and broccoli, you get marinated steak tips with fried rice, green onion, and toasted sesame seeds. There's a regular, you can buy a full portion, which is probably going to run you, I don't know, like the for Festival of Holidays, it ran like $13.50 or $13.99. I know it sounds pricey, but it's theme park prices. Still a lot cheaper than knots and their potatoes. So let me just tell you that. But you can buy a full-size plate, or if you just want the sip and savor, I think it's always good to kind of see like what kind of portion you'll get with the sip and savor if you can like look over someone's shoulder. But you can do that and get the smaller version. I think, see, because the banh mi's back, that was delicious, and I did get the sip and savor portion, and it was perfect. It was half a sandwich, so I'm like, especially when you're trying a lot of things. So grilled pork belly with pickled carrots and daikon, cucumber, jalapeno, spicy mayo, and a French roll. Banh mi is delicious. It's the same place. It's Paris Baguette. We were talking to Miss Anime Games, and that's where she got these delicious cookies for face. And but if you go there, and it's they give you the full the sandwich is like this big, but if you buy 3, it's like 3 for $18. $6 sandwiches, banh mi, so good. Yes, please. I will take one of each. Are you coming out this way during the festival time? Adventures with Roto Commish? Do you have a trip planned? Heather says, yes, I'm so mad they didn't have the bread for the torta yesterday. Oh, no. I settled for the taco, which was good, but oh, that is a bummer. You're kidding. I got it Sunday. No, Saturday. I was there Saturday and got it. And they did a great job with it. The bread was super, super, super fresh. Not to put, rub salt in the wound, but next time. Gladys says there are only a lot of places in Disneyland. Earl of Sandwich is the only thing I eat when in the park. I know, but you did say, right, that you're very picky, right, with things. And that's cool. But yeah, it could be, I could see where a lot of the food you'd be like, I can always find value in almost everything, except for that. It wasn't Disneyland. The cookie that Devin and I got with the pistachios and the orange, neither of us could finish it. We wasted, and he's not a food waster for sure, but it was that bad. Banh mi in San Francisco. Oh, Charlie in the box. Where do we find good banh mi in San Francisco? Face 2024. I feel like we should say it with like WWE voices. Face. I'll be out sometime in February, still planning. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because it runs through February 16th. This particular one. Sweet dreamers. Oh, Adira. So if I can't finish my food, hand it to Devin. Yes. Gently put it on the floor, face up. Preferably with something underneath that's not actually touching the floor. The banh mi places I liked didn't survive the... Oh, that's a bummer. That's sad. Okay, so then they also have... Sorry, we got so sidetracked with this one. Korean-style barbecue chicken served with steamed rice, kimchi, and pickled cucumber. And then they also have Korean-style chicken, marinated chicken served with steamed rice and broccoli. Oh, that could be a kids... See, Disney Check Kids meal where it's a lower price. They're going to have that. I wonder if it's the same. Oh, no, this one has more in it. Spicy shrimp lo mein, which is returning. Lo mein noodles tossed with shrimp, arbol, chilies, and mushroom, cabbage, corn, and bell pepper. And then they also are bringing back the whole fish, and it's like $50. With steamed rice and stir-fried vegetables. Served family style for sharing for 2. Sorry, I just had dinner before I got on here. Yeah. Strawberries and cream roulade covered in toasted almond slices. Okay, that's what that one has. It says it has a tasting size portion available with sip and savor. That's cool. Very cool. I know everything sounds really good, Heather, here at Paradise Garden Grill. They're going to have the tiger milk. That's coming back. I remember that was there. Tiger milk tea with brown sugared tapioca pearls, boba. They're going to have, maybe they did last time too, but a sip and savor portion for that. They're going to have a hard peach tea seltzer and a strawberry lychee cocktail, bourbon, strawberry. I think that was at another location too. Bourbon, strawberry puree, lychee syrup, and lime juice garnished with a skewered lime gummy. Every time I see the word bourbon, if you're a Freddy Krueger fan, is it Dream Warriors? The one with Patricia Arquette. Anyways, if you know the scene, you know the scene. Okay, let's look again. So there's the broccoli and beef, the banh mi sandwich. So you would get half of this for your tasting portion. Slim has his pockets full of random snacks. He could survive for a month if he was ever lost in the woods. GV, yes, put him and Sammy Bear together. Feast. There would be a feast every night. Christina, Sammy Bear, thank you for saving my life at Face. Oh, ripe fruits. I don't like ripe bananas unless they're in something. But if I just have a banana like on its own, it has to be not quite ripe yet. Seal, Devin, Sammy Bear. Them three can eat. I can eat too. Believe me. Anyways. Here's the Korean chicken with rice. Here's that almond dessert. And then the milk tea with boba. And it's all about the boba. That's what my daughter said. It depends. That's the key, the boba. They gotta make it right. Okay, and then we've got this. Where is this from? Pim Test Kitchen. Victor unboxes the world. I don't think he's in here still, but he brought this up. This is what he was excited for. Legend of the 10 Spices Flatbread Legend of the 10 Spices Flatbread. Kung Pao beef, sesame spread, toasted bok choy, Napa cabbage served with onion cilantro salad garnished with heirloom radish and chili threads. There's the chili threads. I love that. That looks delicious. I like it. You all can eat. Thank you. It's a compliment. Linty skills. Sorry, just looking. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Trail mix and Linty Skittles Fest. Yes. Okay. Yes, I would try. Okay, me too. That's on the list. Smoke Jumpers Grill is going to have fire chicken wings with... the one we saw at the other booth. So Smoke Jumpers is going to have the fire chicken wings as well. That's good because Smoke Jumpers is so out of the way. And let me just tell you, the loaded fries that they had for Festival of Holidays, that's another one that I was like, I wish I would have had them sooner because I would have had them more than once. Those were so good. Sonoma Terrace, garlic noodles with zesty butter. Oh, they're going to have the same garlic noodles that they have at the longevity noodles. Okay. What is this little nugget? Oh, Studio Catering over by Hollywood Lounge. Mushu. I was wondering what this was going to look like. A mushu pork burrito, sauteed vegetables, egg fried rice, and crispy noodles with the side of plum sauce. Oh, that can't be it. Okay, this is the tostada. Never mind. Is there no picture? So the mushu pork burrito is not going to have a sip and savor tasting portion. Sorry, I'm scrolling one quick second. Okay. But this here is a scallion pancake tostada. So The tostada is it a tortilla? I thought it was made out of fried scallion pancake. Oh, yes. If it's what I think it is, my daughter makes these and they're so good. The scallion pancake. So that's like the tortilla. Bulgogi beef, kimchi aioli, and spicy scallion salad. This I would like to try. I would like to try this. Yeah, so they'll be replacing that one, Christina, replacing that burrito with this new one. Hi, Most Wanted. And then they're gonna have the brown sugar milk tea, the one they have at the cappuccino cart, with that banana milk infused whipped cream. Okay, so there's another spot to try that because I feel like I'd be over here, more chance of being over here than at the cappuccino cart. That one gets busy. This is returning. This is a very popular item. This pizza, hot dog pizza. So at the they have little vending carts where like Slim was getting the remember he loved that the garlicky, was it cream cheese bread or something? I don't know. It was that one he was like he loved. So the Mickey shaped hot dog bun, brioche style Mickey shaped bun, stuffed with hot dogs, finished with sesame seeds and scallions. And they have a sip and savor pass portion, which is basically the whole thing. So you get this whole thing, sip and savor. Oh my God, can you imagine, Heather, with the Chinese sausage? Yes. I feel like they really made this for kids. That's like, or people, or if you're just like, I just want something themed, but maybe not too crazy out there. But I agree. I wish they would have done something with Chinese sausage. Looks like 5 hot dogs and a bun appetizer stuck together. Exactly. Exactly, Mike. And then the ube, right, Gladys? I don't think I ever got 5 pieces of hot dog on my bun. Oh, and then they're going to have the turkey legs. They already have turkey legs, but during the Lunar New Year time, they're going to have the char siu turkey leg. And then sweet taro. Sweet taro. So taro cream cheese icing and condensed milk on these kind of sweet, is it sweet rolls? Taro cream cheese icing, condensed milk, sweet taro bread. So I don't know. I haven't had these. I wonder if if they're like Hawaiian rolls. It makes sense. I feel like it would be. Piggy on a blanket. I know, taro bread. And it's usually pretty they serve them hot when they're on those the vending carts. They're usually very they're served well. And then here's some churros that we're going to get. So the one they used to have by Goofy Sky School, the almond cookie churro. This time, so here's the two. This one is at Goofy Sky School. This one's going to be at the Senior Buzz, which is right across from the Jesse's Roundup, the carousel. So they're going to have a Vietnamese coffee churro. Classic churro rolled in coffee sugar, topped with a bold coffee icing and sweetened condensed milk. The churros at Hollywood. Oh, okay, that's going to be, the coffee one is going to be at Goofy Sky School and Senior Buzz. I'm so sorry. The same one will be at both locations. Hollywoodland is going to have, oh, that's what that one is. Toasted sesame and red bean churro. Classic churro rolled in toasted sesame sugar with red bean whipped topping and sesame, is it tule? And then we'll have a sip and savor version of that, or a portion, which you basically get half churro. Interesting. Okay. I like red bean. I'm curious how it's going to taste in this whipped topping. My son likes Mickey hot dog bun with garlic noodles. See? This is why. And that's why we have it, Christina. The sesame churro you're excited for? I'm so curious. I'm so very curious to try this. Yeah. See, Heather? Yeah, we got to try this. One of us will try it together if we get a chance to. And then Bing Bongs is going to have some things. Bing Bongs. Firecracker marshmallow wand. So it's going to be the regular marshmallow wand, caramel, a red color white chocolate decorated with yellow sanding sugar, a piece of black licorice, and a yellow Mickey chocolate piece. That is new. I like the sanding sugar. I was talking about like when the parks first opened back up, they had a Cheshire Cat marshmallow wand, and it was so pretty because it was that purple and that fuchsia, and then it had the sanding sugar all over. And then they're also going to have a Mickey Lantern caramel apple. Of course, the Granny Smith apple dipped in caramel and then decorated with marshmallow ears, dipped in red-colored white chocolate, decorated with red sanding sugar and a gold and red flower chocolate piece. Those are both new desserts at Bing Bongs and at Trolley Treats. I know. It was cool. I wonder if I have a picture of it. It was very cool. I wish it came back. Hi, Aaron Wright. How are you doing? Welcome in. Black licorice might be good with the chocolate. Yeah, I think with all the sweets, like, I'm not opposed to black licorice. I don't want to eat it just on its own. But, Good and Plenty, right? That was like black licorice. My dad loved black licorice. Okay, here comes the merch. Ooh, cheesy wand. Marshmallowy wand. This is freaking adorable. Look at him. Let me zoom in. Can I zoom in some more? No. Oh, here. Look at Donald. This is the stainless steel one, too. Isn't he cute? Oh, I wonder if it's all the characters. I feel like that's Goofy right here. That's pretty dang cute, right? I think. I like it. I like it. Year of the Snake, not the duck. I have a thing for fresh black licorice, Christina. Charlie, black licorice is his candy. I know, Lynn merch. Donald the Pants Gang. Is that Goofy, huh? Yeah, the zipper's pretty good. I've already had a request from a friend to get them that tumbler. Oh my gosh, Gladys, and you're gonna have to do it. Maybe the underlying pattern on the tumbler is kind of like snake skin, says SoCal Sports. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. It kind of looks like Room 13 wallpaper from Not Scary Farm, but yes, snake. Duck tastes like chicken, but a little gamey. I can't do duck. It's too rich for me. Too rich for my blood. Just like lamb. I can't do lamb either. Hi, Tamara. How are you doing? Oh, wait. So adorable. Let me see. It is adorable. I think this is going to be one, that a lot of us are going to want to get. That's a good one. Good call. And then here's the straw clip. But didn't it say that it lights up? So I wonder if maybe this lights up, but it does say Year of the Snake 2025, Disneyland. Okay, so mobile order available at select locations, limit 2 per person per transaction. So you can only buy 2 per transaction, but you could place another order and get 2 more, just FYI. And that'll be available at quite a few locations. All the little restaurants, right? Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta, Cappuccino Cart, Chiller at Paradise Garden Park, Clarabelle's, Corn Dog Castle, Paradise Garden Grill. They'll have it at select outdoor vending carts, maybe some of the popcorn and stuff. Like when they have the ice cream, like that's where we got our popcorn buckets last time with those carts that had everything. Smoke Jumpers Grill and Studio Catering. And at the Disneyland Hotel, they have it at the Coffee House, and then at the Great Hall Cart at the Grand Californian. Same for the Mickey-shaped light-up straw clip. That'll be available at a lot of those same locations. And then now we're getting into like the resort or the hotels in downtown Disney. So that looks good. Anything with peanuts. I think Devin doesn't like peanuts because we were talking about that. He's like, I don't like that crunch. I don't want it. I don't want to have a crunch, but it looks delicious. Let me keep this here so I can actually see. Okay, so this is, okay. Disneyland Hotel at the coffee house, they're going to have that bundt cake that they have at the cappuccino cart. And then they're also going to have a honeydew Collins, instead of a Tom Collins, honeydew Collins, gin with coconut, honeydew, lime leaf, and elderflower. That's a new drink. At the Craftsman Grill, that's what that was. They're going to have the Dan Dan noodles, pork, seasoned noodles, peanuts, green onion, sesame oil, garlic, and cilantro. And then at the Craftsman Bar, you can also get the Dan Dan noodles. And then they're going to have the Moon Dragon, which is premium soju, Saint Germain, Hennessy, VS, cherry juice, plum bitters, and Luxardo cherries. Oh my gosh. Those are those cherries, I think. My Emma. My daughter always, oh no, they're like the Emma something. I don't know. She gets that, it's that white jar with the blue design on it. We bought one last year and then she never made anything with it. And Emma likes elderflower in a drink. See, I don't like the flowery stuff. Maybe I just haven't had the right thing. Gin and honeydew? Yeah, that would be good. See, you guys know better like the combos like that. I'm not as well versed in like the pairings in the cocktails. Okay. And then these are the desserts. These are so cute though. Look at this. That's adorable. These should be, at the Great Hall cart. So they'll have the Mickey-shaped sugar cookie, the pretzel rods, and the crisped rice treats. Mickey-shaped sugar cookie. Okay. And then the macaron box, they'll have these in a box. And then I wonder, are those the rice treats? They look like chocolatey, don't they? Those are so cute. And this looks shrimp, right? Okay, Hearthstone Lounge. They're going to have a mandu appetizer, and then they're going to have the Szechuan shrimp, spicy shrimp, steamed rice, broccolini, sesame oil, green onions, and garlic. And they'll also have that Moon Dragon drink. So that is at Hearthstone. That's inside of the Grand, over by where you would buy the treats, like usually where they have like the gingerbread house, and then off that way. What are these? Is this going to be, no, Pixar. Oh, Great Maple. 5 spice sugar donut holes served in a Chinese takeout box with chocolate sauce, raspberry sauce, and whipped cream for dipping. Ooh, I like it. I like it. How pretty. I'm going to get these. Because then you can you just get it to go and you get like 3 little containers of your sauces? Okay. I liked Great Maple. We went there once. They, for my birthday, we all got to go there, and but I haven't been back. I haven't been back again. Okay. So what you're saying is gin is good with the flowers. Oh, how cute. Where's Devin? Look at these little guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see where all this stuff is at. This looks like Pixar Place, doesn't it? Ooh. Oh, maybe at their coffee shop in the hotel. Okay. Yep, Sketchpad Cafe. They've got coconut custard bao bun, giant brown butter and lemon fortune cookies, red velvet and cream cheese whoopie pies, Christina, strawberry and chocolate chip overnight oats, and a coconut matcha latte with sweet mango puree and coconut jelly. So Sketchbag Cafe is the first floor of the Pixar Hotel. There you go. These are so cute. Look at the little faces. Look at the fortune cookies. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, I like it. Okay. Oh, and a taro dirty milk tea with rainbow agave boba. Oh, that's what this one is. The taro one. Okay. And then more food. Ooh, look at these, look cool. Is that like a green tea, matcha something beignets? This looks bomb. Ballast Point, look at the ribs. Those look good. Yeah, Gladys. It's kind of got like a little area for kids too, but then you can get your coffee over there. Well, that's the place. Because we had our space whoopie. Ever since we had space whoopie at Star Wars night, like we got to try all the whoopie pies. I can't promise you that I won't be offended if you get that whoopie pie without you. Well, I feel like we should get it for for Vision Board Day. Okay, and then there are some bows. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Ballast Point has the sweet and spicy sticky pork ribs. Is that where we went for CL's birthday? Because their food was really, really good. It was better than I ever remembered. I hadn't been there in a few years, and this time it was delicious. Sweet and spicy sticky pork ribs. 1 pound of St. Louis, yeah. Ribs tossed in a sweet sambal glaze, garnished with sesame seeds and scallions. That looks so good. Beignets Express is going to have their Lunar New Year special glazed beignets, which is green tea matcha glaze with a white chocolate drizzle. Centrico and Paseo are going to have the pork belly bao bun tacos. Tamarindo, chipotle glaze, pickled veggies, and cilantro criollo. Okay. Oh, we got Naples. And who else? Jazz Kitchen. They're going to have snake in my boot cocktail, rum, melon liqueur, pineapple juice, and half and half. This right here, right? I'm guessing. What's my speaker? Oh, my computer's finally going to sleep from work. Did Devin finally hear? Did he hear bao bun enough? Now he's here. Yes, ribs. That's the best thing last year. It's going to be the best thing. But that is not at, it's not at DCA. This one is at Ballast Point. They don't have the ribs at DCA. It's chicken. Oh, wait. Did you see these? Look at these cute little bows. Look at, they got little faces. Hold on. I'm just scrolling. So ube summon CL and Balban summon. Yes, exactly, Heather. Why do they do this to me? These names get me every time. Snake in my boot. They're so cute. I know. We need to make our bow Lunar New Year themed. Okay. We're almost done, I think. Where's my little scrolly thing? Naples is going to have a banh mi pizza, Neapolitan crust, mozzarella cheese, marinated pork, pickled carrot and daikon radish, raw jalapenos, cilantros, Vietnamese mayo, and sriracha sauce drizzle. Sounds good to me. Splitsville Luxury Lanes is going to have a serpent's tail, which is kanikama crab, cream cheese, water chestnuts, and chives, rolled and tempura fried, served with Thai chili sauce, spicy mayo, and sriracha. The lychee martini, vodka, elderflower liquor, and lychee juice garnished with a lychee and mint sprig. Vista Parkside Market, I'm not familiar with. Serpentine sour, which is gin, yuja juice, egg white, and a lemon peel. Get a bun from somewhere and draw a little smiley face. Yeah, do it. Do it, Gladys. They have the char chew pork, though, and that looks amazing. Yeah, they do. Just not the exact same one. Oh, and then, yeah, we kind of went through it all, but they do list here kids' picks. The garlic noodles, of course. Christina is our real life kind of reviewer of that. I think you're right, SoCal Sports, one of the new food in the new food hall, which I need to check out. I want to see what that looks like. And then, of course, the snake sourdough bread. That's fun for kids. The chocolate firecracker. Yes, that would be a good share with the kids. Also, the macaron. They say the prosperity bao and buns at Red Panda Bao. That could be too, without the chili garlic sauce. And that's it. That's all we got. So we want one of everything. One of everything. And then report back, right? Oh, SoCal Sports. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the gifted membership, SoCal Sports. And congratulations. I wonder if, because of who's on, if it didn't get the 5. Alexis Martin, congratulations to you. The Rejects, hello. Congratulations on your gifted membership. Ed, congratulations to you. And Mina G, congratulations on your gifted membership. I know sometimes if people are private, they're not don't have a public profile, they'll get gifted one, but you just can't see it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, SoCal Sports. Very kind of you and generous. One of everything. That's like a crumb each, but we all get a taste. I'm back. What did I miss, everybody? Wait, I'm back. What did I miss? Are you wondering what you missed, Sanchez? You missed everything. All the foods. And Rusty Spoon. I'm so sorry. Did I miss somebody? Rusty Spoon. Congratulations. There we go. Congratulations on your gifted membership. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. Okay, if you could pick one thing that we saw on here, what would be the one thing if you could only get one thing? It can be anything. You don't have to just pick a sip and savor item. Three pages of notes, Lynn says. And that's just the stuff I want to try. I know, Sanchez, me too. It's making me hungry. I can't wait. Now I have to wait over a week because I debated. I'm like, should I do this next week right before it starts? But then I was like, no, I have time tonight. So I better just do it so I don't miss it completely, you know? Donald Tumblrlin said that would be the one thing out of everything that we saw. See, you're so smart. Because I would have picked a food item, but you know what? The tumbler would be a better item. The firecracker, Christina says. Haunted Mermaid says the snake bread. Good night, John. Sweet dreams to you and Judy. Thank you. The shanks. Doom Buggy says. Do you know I cannot call the Doom Buggy a Doom Buggy anymore? It is a Doom Buggy. So just want you to know that. Are they going to have a new Spirit jersey? I like the one that I would imagine so. I haven't seen anything on Lunar New Year merch. Have you? Anybody? Lunar New Year. Let's see. I'm looking up let me see if there's any Foodie guide, foodie guide. Let me see. 2025 merch. I guess maybe they just haven't told us yet. Hot Topic has something, Forever 21, like not Disney stuff. But I got the ears last year because those were so cute. And the Spirit jersey was really nice last year as well. Yes, SoCal Sports. I know. I was like, no, I have to have these. So I will wear those. I need to see what's coming out. It's just bright red. How can you? I'm like, red is one of those colors that just like, if it's red, I want it. Thank you, Cassandra. Adventures with Roto Commish says I can't pick just one. Lynn is a genius, Christina said, for picking the Donald Tumblr. GV says the barbecue pork. Doom Boogie says that sandwich too. Santos wants dragon fruit. The macarons for Christina H. Making me choose is just mean, Heather said. Okay, let me see. Did I miss anybody's choices? Want to get the tumbler, right, Gladys? I know. It's very cute. It's really, really cute. Oh, no. Your power keeps going out, Slim. I know, because you're closer to, like, the epicenter of, like, the winds and all the stuff's going on. Thank you, Christina. You too. Christina got the ears, too. Red's a good color. Oh, no. Devin, they do not. They learned, I think. They don't have the gelatinous orange thing. They have a cream puff this time with the stuff inside. Yeah. I know. Yeah, Haunted Mermaid, I bet you anything that's coming next. Like maybe by this weekend or early next week, right before the event starts, they'll probably release the merch. I mean, based off of what we've seen with what the tasting cards look like, right? Those kind of keepsakes, and then the tumbler. I'm excited to see what the merch is going to look like. Wait, we need that on a shirt. What did Slim say? I don't watch the news, only for the Powerball. Okay. You are so welcome, Christina. I'm glad I got to do this. I hope it's helpful. I forget everything. After I turn this off, I'll be like, wait, what did I say? But we'll revisit it when we're in the parks. I forget if I have 17th. I might have the 15th too. I think I have the 15th. So if they have the booths up, I'll try to do that, or just walk around and look at where everything is before it actually starts. I remember making it jiggle. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, Haunted Mermaid. I cannot wait to see you when you are in the parks. That's going to be awesome. Finally. I'm sure we will have this combo more than once as we go. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. That is all I have. I need Sir Hiss merch. I hope they do something. That would be cool, Haunted Mermaid. Alrighty, my friends. Thank you all. I'm going to stay in my little... Wait, am I full screen? No, I'm right here. I'm just little on there. Good. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. And we'll check it out real time. If you guys I love when you guys share on Instagram if you try anything or if you see anything and post it. If you want to post anything in Discord that you try or find, and even on the comments as we're streaming, during that time, if you guys try anything or want to post like a little review of what you had and what was good and what wasn't, please feel free to share that, anywhere that you can. So, all right, sweet dreams to you all. I know you guys got a little bit more time in the park. So, if you guys are going to check out a stream, I am not even sure who's live tonight. Gosh, it's been such a crazy couple weeks. So enjoy your evening, whatever it is you are going to do. And I'll see you on the next one. All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you.